Good afternoon, fellow patriots and defenders of democracy. Welcome to the madness. And today, it is a glorious day in the Rona apocalypse. Yesterday, I was a child. But today, I transition into my manhood. Because today, I put behind me childish things. Childish things like 4-cylinder engines. Woo! Because if you think I wasn't going to talk shit, you'll be wrong. Let me try to do the Trump thing. Wrong. I don't know how he does his lips with the wrong. It's just like a normal person does the wrong. He does it. It's hilarious. Wrong. However, this is a safe space, and I am not here to act like Epstein committed suicide. I'm here to highlight the fact that I transition into a man by owning a piece of Americana history. Let's just give it to you. Oh, yes. Look at it! No, really. I can't even see the thing because I'm here by myself and I don't have a film crew. Look at it. Look at it. It is here. Okay, here goes some problems. This is an 8.5-foot box. No one likes big boxes. And so everybody covets small boxes. Just like, oh, that's right, I don't want to get demonetized. Anyway, what you need to know is, these are the cheapest C10s in America. And I have one of the cheapest examples of a pickup truck that you could get. Why? Because no one likes a big box. People like small boxes. However, I'm still not certain what it is I'm doing with this one yet. I don't know if I want to shorten it and make it smaller so the box will be tighter. But you never know. Maybe I'd like to live up to the stereotype that partially might be a lie, but sometimes you take some good from with the bad. But yes, I have a C10 truck. Now, because I'm ignorant and typically didn't know anything about this, because I'm not a truck person and I've never owned a truck. Chevy has C10 variables. There's a C and K, and essentially the big difference is C is two-wheel drive, K is four-wheel drive. This is not four-wheel drive, hence I have a C. And I think this is like a Silverado or whatever it is. It's still a Chevy. GMC variables. It's like, look at it. We're gonna be doing hood rat things, as Kyle on Boosted Boys would say. No, that's not. Wrong Kyle. He knows what I'm talking about. Canadian Kyle. This, so be it, is the first thing I get to do in the wonderful quest of transitioning from a boy to a man. I get to change this wonderful battery that is as dead as a Joe Biden speech from out of this little slice of Americana. Oh, son of a... Oh yeah. What this thing, the battery label on this thing says Power Express. I don't know what brand this is. Oh yes. Or why someone found it suitable to pull off every bit of information that should be on this battery, like cold cranking amps. You know, useful tidbits that will help you to test the battery to find out if it's garbage, as this one turned out to be. Yeah. Oh, so much filth to repair. Somehow I think I'm going to be not as enthusiastic about this once I pull it apart and start having to scrub all of this off to get it clean. But onward we go. Let's see how this goes. I don't think I left anything on, but I'm certain the sparks and sound effects will cue me in, if that is the case. No? Oh. I guess I know why. That stupid fucking thing was there now. No, we're going to fix this. That is getting fixed. Look at the size of this engine bay. You can fit Wuhan, China in this son of a bitch. Maybe not. Because then you might have to disinfect it. Get your ass away from me. Even the wasps are trying to get in on some of this action. But I'm here to share with you my enthusiasm on having a truck. Why am I so enthusiastic about a truck? I couldn't tell you. I'm just happy I have a truck. Even though I'm fairly aware that to upgrade the entire suspension in accordance with all these other YouTube channels that I see that just build these in a week is $6,000. It just seems like I'm gonna have to open up an OnlyFans. Alright, Was, get your ass away from me. Maybe I'm not that much of a man. Let me get away from this animal. The savagery. I don't want to be eaten. But yes, this is what's going on here. So far, things that I see that seem to be oddly problematic. I don't know who designed these headers. So I'm assuming if you put on any other presentation of this, you immediately free up some power. Yeah. We're missing a screw on the top of there. And for some reason, these trucks, or anything from yesteryear, reminds you to man up, because closing the hood takes a vast amount of effort that you wouldn't even have thought about in any other presentation. This is what I mean by closing the hood. Ugh, shit. Did I leave anything in here? On a normal vehicle I'm used to dealing with, this would have solved it. But America. If ever there was a black Marlboro man, this would be the truck he drove. Reds. Because cancer alone can't kill you. Horribly flavored tobacco would be a key too. But anyway, as we move right along, there is a shitload of work to be done on this vehicle. But for some reason it hasn't deterred me yet, because it's not Japanese or European. So mysteriously, as expensive as the prices are, there would be half of that of any of the mentioned examples. The paint here doesn't even look half as bad as I thought it should. However, I do see oddball rustings, and I'm certain that's going to take quite a lot of heartache and a lot of headaches to address. But we'll get to all the things wrong with this vehicle in another video. What I do know is I would like to address the suspension first after I service the engine and get it fully running. So we'll figure out how that goes here in a few moments. However, before the HOA decided to be the communists that they are, I'm gonna drive this son of a bitch around, and you're coming with me. Look at this. It's like y'all, some of y'all don't even know where that came from. Oh ho! Listen to the Americana. Childish! I am going to be so childish. Something that I never understood about some of the biggest vehicles that I've gone into. Why is the key for this big ass vehicle smaller than my pinky? Alright, let's try it again. No. Come on, V8. Stop doing stereotypical V8 things. I'm assuming if this thing hits anything, I'll either die or we'll destroy whatever it is we ran into. Brakes feel dodgy. Yeah. And there goes that. Let's see. Oh, is it like driving a tractor trailer? Maybe. This is what sending it looks like for me. Because all these wonderful people will tell on me if I speed through here. Are you pulling to one direction or the other? Why, yes. Yes, I am. Oh, yes. Well, why, hello. Yes, it is me. No, not you, but me. Yes, gentleman on the television, who's mysteriously driving, and all of a sudden, it would seem like the communist shenanigans of the HOA have limited my mic's capabilities of recording and mysteriously cut out the damn mic volume. I don't know why, but it seems like a ridiculous notion, but that's what happened. So as we're sitting here, and I'm driving by the stop sign, hopefully by now, I'm basically saying I'm not going too far because, you know, it'd be ridiculous if I drive this thing out the road, and I broke down, and then someone had to tow me. Which is then more hilarious, because by the time I get to the end of this cul-de-sac, which should be coming up here shortly, I don't remember. I don't know. I'll sort out this timing thing when I put this in here. And I'm here moseying around. This thing rides like a Cadillac. It's a lot of turns. The steering wheel is as sticky as a crime scene that you gotta use black light to check, like, what is this gooey mess on it?
And just like that?
No.
You're going back to the house.
It sputtered. The car sputtered right here. Right here, my butt cheeks puckered up like, I don't want to be outside. And then it picked back up. I don't know if the vehicle is just running low on fuel, but then mysteriously,
You're going back to the house.
the volume pops back up. Then it cuts back out again because, like I said, China or the HOA, same thing, bunch of communist people. Either way, remember to hit that like, subscribe button. Support your boy, man. I need it.
And I'm low on fuel.
Later.